And it's Clutch, and it's ABC, and it's Maverick in at the center position. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Here's Red Hot. Here's the Wizard. The pass to Ryan from downtown. Huskies with the rebound.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Hawkins with it. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Goodwin. And Clutch pulls it down. The Huskies on offense. Passes it to Hawkins. Here's Newton. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Wizard. Guarded by Jackson. Took him no time at all on that one.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Pass to ABC. The pass to Hawkins. The layup off target. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Red Hot. Fades away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Newton. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Huskies.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
The Huskies have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Knocks it loose. to the inside. Basket good.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Huskies shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Little General, he's checked in for lights out.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Huskies have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Kicks it to Jackson. Passes it to Newton. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
ABC passes to the Wizard. Pass to Little General. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Throw good, Goodwin, and a new group getting ready to come in for the Huskies. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Maverick. D comes in for Clutch. G's checked in for Jackson. And T's subbed in for Hawkins. And both free throws good for Goodwin. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the pass to Newton. He kicks it to G. Pass to D. Unloads from 13. Here's Burns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Houdini passes to the Wizard. Here is Sanders. Here's Houdini. Pass to Little General. Clock at 6. Takes the turnaround J, and too long on the shot. The Huskies have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's G. Pass to ABC. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Sanders passes to the Wizard. Here's Little General. G with the rebound. Now the pass to Burns. Over Goodwin. They grab their own miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Sanders' shot is off. Here's ABC. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Here's T. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
For the Huskies, Ross comes in for D, and it's Jackson in for G. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Sanders. Here's the Wizard. 6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ross. Here's Big Smooth. No good on that one. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson in the corner. Passes it to Newton. Here's T. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 42% to begin this game. Pass to Z. Here's the Wizard. Last game he had 10 points. Here's the pass to Z. Here's the Wizard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Z out there with lights out. Then it's Houdini. Then there's Red Hot. And it's ABC in at the point guard position. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Hawkins passes to T. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. ABC grabs the board.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's T. Pass to Clutch. Beyond the arc. T, the pass to Clutch. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Hammond. And he uses the glass on the layup. Houdini's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The shot by ABC, no good. The Huskies have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here is Hawkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. ABC passes to Ryan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And the Huskies call time here.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
For the Huskies, D, he's checked in for Maverick, and G's subbed in for Hawkins. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes to G. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to D. Jackson trying to break free. ABC grabs the board. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Houdini. And it's good when it's off the key. Shoots from the block. Huskies with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Here's G. Here's T. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. T's got 7 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's ABC. His last outing, he had 24 points. Goodwin passes to ABC. Lets it fly. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. G kicks to Jackson. Poked away. All by himself. Here's Hammond. Finished off the break. Houdini's got 4 this quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Clutch. And the pass to T. Shot clock at 5. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Goodwin. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And the Huskies call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
For the Huskies, Big Smooth, he's checked in for D. Ross comes in for Clutch. And ABC subbed in for Jackson. Around 24%, not a good showing here. T, the pass to G. 1:41 left in the first half. 3-on-3. Pass to ABC. Puts it up. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's the break. Here's Sanders. Not going to go that time. And the Huskies going the other way now. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's G. Pushing it up. Sanders' shot is good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Here's G. Here's Burns. Again, the miss by the Huskies. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's ABC. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot goes down. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one released in time, but no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. G really making a difference here.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jackson is out there with Hawkins. And it's ABC, and it's Clutch, and it's Maverick, and it's the pivot spot manning the middle. They've got Red Hot. Lights out there with Goodwin. Then it's the Wizard, and it's ABC in at the point guard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Being a rough 22% so far in this one. Hawkins with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Passes it to Newton. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's ABC. Down low. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Huskies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Z's checked in for Goodwin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Red Hot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Houdini's checked in for ABC. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Clutch the pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Clutch. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And there's the pass to Z. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ryan. 6 to shoot. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Hawkins. A shot by Houdini, no good. And it's lights out with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
D, he's checked in for Clutch. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jackson passes to Newton. From outside the arc. Rebound by Houdini.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lights out misses. The Huskies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Knocked loose. Here's Red Hot inside, lights out, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lights out's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here is Hawkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No one near him. Good, he hits the jump shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Hawkins. Houdini passes to Z. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Second free throw, no good. The Huskies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And that one misses. T's checked in for ABC. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. A shot by Houdini, no good. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. And here's Hawkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Poked loose. One-on-one fast break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. No good on that one. For the Huskies, Ross comes in for D, and ABC subbed in for T. That one is no good.
He just can't seem to get right from the free throw line here in the second half.
Passes it to G. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from G. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Huskies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. The feed to G. And the shot is long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Sanders, here we go. It's stolen. And it's the Huskies on the break. Stripped away. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Hawkins. Tries a three. Sanders' shot is off. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Now Hawkins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. ABC passes to the Wizard. Now here's Sanders. Here's ABC, and the foul called on G. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
G kicks to Hawkins.
Close in.
There's the pass to Newton to the paint. And here's Hawkins. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Burns the pass to Newton. That one misses.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Pass to ABC. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sanders with the ball. And there's the drive. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hawkins passes to G. Here's Newton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Hawkins. Clutch out there with Maverick. and it's ABC, and it's Jackson in at the 2 guard. Here's lights out. Huskies with the rebound. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson passes to Hawkins. Here's Maverick. Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
ABC passes to Ryan. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Here's ABC. Pass to Hawkins. Off on the layup. Here's Red Hot. Kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Little General. The turnaround. The shot, no good. And the Huskies going the other way now.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Newton passes to Maverick. Makes it off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Goodwin. That's tipped. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's ABC. Drills the 3-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's ABC. Here's Clutch. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's Little General. Now here's Goodwin to the inside. And Maverick pulls it down. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Clutch the pass to Hawkins.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's ABC. And here's Hawkins. The Huskies need to get off a shot here. Newton. Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Goodwin. Huskies with the rebound. Passes it to Hawkins. Here's ABC. Outside Jackson. Now Hawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
That's good from Hawkins. The Wizard, he's checked in for Goodwin. That one misses. For the game at 42%. Here's the Wizard. And the 3 off target. The Huskies have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hawkins passes to Newton. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Little General. Little General's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding
after that one.
Here's Little General. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
He hits the second from the line. Hawkins with it. And the Huskies call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Now here's Jackson. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Here's Red Hot following the bucket by the Huskies, and the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Goodwin's checked in for Little General. Here's ABC.
I see him. I see him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hit me, I'm open.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Huskies. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Maverick. P comes in for Clutch. ABC's checked in for Jackson. And ABC's subbed in for ABC. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Out left to the wing. The Kid gets the bucket. The Kid's got his first bucket of the night. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And, guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here is Hawkins. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Huskies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. The pass to the Kid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the captain. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the Kid. Pass to Campbell. Here's Z. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Here's ABC. Here's the captain. Tries again. That shot missing. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.